hey, 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 what you say? Get this money.
All right, first up we have Slum Village, Get This Money, and this is a bootleg of Fantastic Volume 2, which T3 actually signed and wrote. This is a bootleg of the Slum Village album.
There's so many different pressings of their records.
Yeah, because they had that whole, before they went to Good Vibe,
Yeah.
they had that whole era where like the album was just circulating on tape. And
Yeah,
was,
Volume 1 was.
Yeah. Volume 2 I think as well. And then anyway, they went to Interscope for a minute, and then eventually Good Vibe picked it up, and but this is during the interim when someone bootlegged it. So let's get the first record. So it was which one was it?
Get This Money.
Get This Money. All right.
It's a Jeep beat.
That is a really good looking bootleg.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
What can you tell us about this record?
I mean, in general, Dilla is my favorite producer.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a number of Dilla records I could have chosen.
Yeah.
For the list.
Yeah.
But I've always felt like Get This Money is like in the special zone. In a way, it's not the typical Dilla record.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like the jazzy Tribe Called Quest thing. It sounds like a West Coast Jeep beat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's so eerie. So my favorite characteristic of pretty much everything Dilla's done is that eeriness, where it's like you can't really pinpoint the exact vibe. It's kind of like deep and moody, but knocking in hard at the same time. And this is a really odd Herbie Hancock sample that has like, I want to say it's a 9-bar loop. It's not a regular bar count.
Right.
Oh wow.
So like the nerd in me always likes unusual bar counts. So it's, to me, it's that weird combination of like, on one hand, it just sounds like a sort of Jeep banger, but on the other hand, it's a vocoder loop that's an irregular bar count.
Right.
So that just speaks to me.
Yeah.
I like the snare. The snare is always like
this
that type of
Dilla
snare.
snare.
Like you said,
They're
the
so
West
crisp.
Coast groove to it.
That clap and like that
the clap. Yeah.
Yeah, that fuzzy sort of like Moog bass. And the verses are crazy on this.
Yeah. Rest in peace to Batian and Dilla. Yeah.
Yep. Shout out to T3.
Shout out to T3.
But yeah, this record's crazy. I think it's funny thinking of making a list of like favorite records. Like if you ask a DJ to make a list of favorite records, it like depends what day you ask them. Of
course.
Right.
So like I could have there's 100 records I could have named you, but it's cool to reflect on records from different eras and think of like timeless ones. Right?
Yeah.
Like this could have come out, it could have come out in like 96 or in 2001 or this year.
Right.
Yeah.
And it would still bang.
And this is probably what, around 99, I think. Is that right?
Maybe 2000 or
99.
99, yeah.
So where were you at this is back when you were kind of on the battle circuit and Obscure Disorder.
Yeah, exactly. 99. Yeah, that late 90s for me is exactly that. Still living in Montreal.
Yeah.
Still doing the DMCs and the battles.
Yeah.
And my brother and I we're getting involved in the indie hip hop hustle, which is where we all met.
Yeah.
But yeah, Obscure Disorder was the name of the rap group in Montreal that my brother used to produce. I was DJing and helping produce too. And we would all just. Yeah, I was getting into like record pools for the first time, just ingesting all this music and really embracing the underground scene, and kind of nerding out.
Yeah, totally.
Right.
Well, yeah, we all were, and I remember that era very well. You did a hiphopsite.com like Obscure Disorder scratch routine.
Oh, you're right.
Yes.
Wow.
And Dave hooked that up. Shout out Dave. And it was so crazy when Chromeo came out.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, I used to buy records from this dude.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so Dave's my brother.
Yeah.
And, we grew up in the underground hip hop scene, but now he's known as one half of Chromeo.
Yep.
And it's funny because when Chromeo started, it was essentially Dave's non-hip hop project.
Right.
Like that's the way that the band came to be at first, just an outlet for all these other ideas.
Right.
And he never used to sing or any of that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I remember when the first time he sang on a record, we were all like,
Were you like, who's this? Who's singing?
This kind of works. Yeah. But yeah.